from the oldest stadium in baseball. At the plate, Victor Robles. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Scott Kingery.
Number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. One and two as he chases the slider.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Swung on and missed. And stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72,
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Batting second, center fielder.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Shields has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Andrew Benintendi becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Right fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. To short. Torres has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the settling in now, Eric Karros. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Karros aboard here at first with nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
On to Moreland. It's a double play.
Batting sixth, shortstop, number 25.
First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Benintendi going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Torres takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now at the plate, James Shields. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Softly on a line to third. Leaps and makes a terrific. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Shields steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it.
Leading up to the Cardinals.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And in steps Scott Kingery. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Karros. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit out towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. First offering on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. So striding forward now, Buddy Bell. We begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now with the plate, Gleyber Torres. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Pedroia on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's set and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Torres is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Shields. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Victor Robles. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the run. And in steps Scott Kingery. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez to the track. On the warning track, he makes the...
Leading off with a red zone.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Torres has a play. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Eduardo Nunez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking.
A swing and a miss. That Drew Pomeranz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So digging in now, Buddy Bell. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center.
Coming in is Benintendi.
He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Gleyber Torres. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that one just missed outside. 2-0 count, the pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. And Shields back to work now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. Here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. There's a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Still 1-2. And with that last pitch, Shields up to 68 so far. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Benintendi racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Shields. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And it's fouled away. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Dustin Pedroia becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Shields gets the sign. Here it is. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And that will conclude matters here. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Second baseman, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Karros. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike. Williams leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Riding in once again, Buddy Bell. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. There is Pedroia. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they... Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Blake Swihart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Williams. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out. 60. Tyler Thornburg enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Bounce it to the left side. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He was a double play victim last time around. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Melky Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Ready now, James Shields, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of it.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Torres scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The first baseman,
So
number
striding.
18, Miss Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
On a dry summer. Digging in now, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swing and a ground. We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Ted Williams looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Shields is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eric Karros, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. This is line to left, and that's going to get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Buddy Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to third. And problems down there for Beltran. Now in the box, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Count remains at 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Here it comes now to Andrus. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Ball and two strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number two. Now here it comes. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Slider whiffed on. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No balls and one strike. Mejia is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage without question.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Ball 1. Mejia. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. And they're runners at the corners now. And they got him. First pitch on its way. Line softly out toward left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is DeShields. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Right side and right into the shift. Williams on the grass, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. In now is Yasiel Puig. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground is short. Andrus has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Karros. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit down the 3rd baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And Torres will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Buddy Bell.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And there's the first out here in the Texas third. At the plate, Jurickson Profar.
First baseman,
Sanchez gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. Way in front of that fastball. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. 2 gone. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Martin Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first. Karros has it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is DeShields around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First offering on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Andrews trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line drive to left. Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Chu giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that. Up next for the Rangers, Delino DeShields. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. In there, strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and the Rangers are in the hit column.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-1 to Chirinos. To Shields over at second. Beltre on at first with 2 down. 1-2 to the Rangers. In now, Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Grounded down the third baseline. Long throw. Got him. That is a terrific play. Digging in, Eric Karros. He singled his last time up. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Stepping up now, Buddy Bell. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Shields is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Andrus with the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Mejia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Rougned Odor as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Stepping in, Martin Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this offense needs to check.
Threw it right past him. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Melky Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Chu. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Anibal Sanchez hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is returned. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. 1-0 the count. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Delino DeShields becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The first baseman.
Right there for strike 1.
Adrian Beltre.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Tony Barnett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is right there. And there's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Eric Karros trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. DeShields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is leading off the inning. Buddy Bell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is DeShields, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gallo ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Pulled toward right center field. Chu is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to first, the double play. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 0-2 once more. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Short, hit hard. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Delino DeShields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air down the right field line. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 30.
Riding into the box, Anibal Sanchez. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Victor Robles digging in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is flared out towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 0-1 delivery. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is in.